Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox long, long ago. When America was still covered with endless forests, there was a giant lumberjack named Paul Bunyan. He was no ordinary man when he was born. It took 5 storks to carry him to his parents. As a baby, Paul was so big that his cradle was made from 2 pine trees. When he clapped his hands, windows shook 4 miles around. By the time he grew up, he was taller than a house and stronger than 100 men. Paul worked as a lumberjack, cutting down trees to help build new towns across the country. But wherever he went, people could hear his laugh echo through the woods. One winter, the snow fell so deep and cold that even the fish froze in the rivers. When the snow finally melted, Paul found a tiny blue ox shivering in the ice. He took care of it, and it became his best friend. Because the ox's fur stayed blue, Paul named him Babe the Blue Ox. Paul and Babe were inseparable. Babe was as big as a mountain, and together they did amazing things. When Paul dragged his axe across the ground, he created great valleys and rivers. Some people say he made the Grand Canyon that way. When Paul and Babe walked through the forest, they left giant footprints that filled with water, and people say those became the Great Lakes. They built logging camps, cleared forests, and helped pioneers settle across the land. Wherever Paul Bunyan and Babe went, they brought laughter, stories, and new adventures. Though no one knows where Paul and Babe went. In the end, people say that on quiet nights in the forest you can still hear the echo of Paul's great laugh and the sound of Babe's heavy footsteps.